Hi, this is YC from YC Cooks and Bakes. This evening I start off baking a beautiful lemon pound cake so that we can have something for our dessert this evening. I don't put icing or anything like that on it. We just enjoy it plain. I never did have a dessert or anything on Mother's Day, and I wanted something this evening instead. So I went ahead and made it early. There is a potato that was baked earlier in the week, and I just decided to peel it and put it with some other potatoes we have to make potatoes au gratin. You know, I don't like to waste anything, so I went ahead and used up that baked potato also. There I am frying a couple large chops that we had in the freezer, and then I had a couple smaller chops that I also fried. And two of us really like chops a lot, and two of us could take them or leave them, so we had the smaller ones, and they turned out pretty good. I always finish them in the oven, you know. And there we're also having green beans. They're all fried and ready to go into the oven. And they turned out fantastic with some beautiful seasonings. And here I clear out that oil, and then I put butter in the same pan, and I make a roux with flour, and I add some milk to it so I can make my potatoes au gratin sauce. There's some milk I'm adding to it. And then I use a little cheese and some onion powder and garlic powder with some salt and pepper. And my sauce turned out really, really good. There I'm waiting for it to thicken. And you do have to stir it quite a bit to get that flour mixed in there. There's the potatoes au gratin, and there is some cheese in that sauce. And then after I bake it, I throw a little bit of cheese on top of it. And it goes really quick because the potatoes are already cooked. And then, you know, when the chops go in the oven, they're cooked too, so the oven time's not that great. And there is the beautiful bundt cake already done. It's a pound cake that I put in my 2-pan. And it turned out really wonderful. And it's lemon. There's the potatoes au gratin. And there's the chops. And the green beans. There's my plate. Everything was beautiful. There is my piece of lemon pound cake with my tea. And it was very, very delicious. In fact, next time I would add more lemon juice to it. I didn't have lemon extract, and so when you add the lemon juice, you have to add twice as much as what it calls for the extract.